It's not easy. Look, it's not easy. Right guys, we're making some honeycomb. The ingredients you need are baking powder and sugar. Right, let's get the utensils. What we need. It's a bit burnt, so bear with me while I dry this. Okay. It's going to be a weird angle when you see this, because I'm going to pour it onto here. Well, you can see this side, can't you? You see there, so you'll be able to do it there. Let's turn that round. They should end up like this. I'll try and do them better this time. Right, let's do this correctly. Right, gas on, gas on, gas on. Wrong one. Not too high. Let's get the sugar. The sugar. Let's get 2 spoons. Should use a little spoon actually. Little spoon, little spoon. We don't need a little spoon. Right. There we go. I'm making some honeycomb. Let's get this ready though. When doing this, is to keep it all the time. I'm on the gas now. Let's move it out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. I've got to keep the... Oh, my hair. Be careful my hair, not singe it. I've got to keep the sugar melting. As you can see, I'm doing it right. It's going to be melted soon. I've got to keep it in a consistency so it doesn't burn. Which is happening already on the sides, which is not good. Be careful not to overburn it. I can feel it melting now. Shouldn't take no more than 5 minutes, they said. I can't put a lot of baking powder in because it'll froth up really bad. Got to make sure the sugar first is melted. Then when the sugar's melted, I've got to add the baking powder, put a few seconds on the stove. Not too long because it'll go all up high sky. Yeah. I'm making a Squid Game version of honeycomb. I've got the moulds and everything here already. So hopefully it all goes well. I've done a couple already, so the first attempt was burnt. I burnt the first lot. It was useless. Because I had the gas too high and I put too much baking powder in. So, first time, you know you've got first time for everything, isn't it? As you can see, it's melting now. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Shouldn't put too much sugar in. I mean, yeah, baking powder. Sorry, sugar's alright. You just got to work that one out. It's melting now, crystallized. Trying to singe my finger there. Okay, it's got like a lumpy consistency. You can see, it's like a lumpy. Feeling. make sure that's watered down. Mustn't melt it too much. Right, that's right, perfect now. Got to be very quick at this. Just a pinch of baking powder. Just a few seconds on the microwave. Oh yeah, not too much now, it's burning now. Got to be careful because it's actually burning. I smell burn, I smell burn, I smell burn. Pour it out. Put this over there for a minute. This on top. Just hope this works. Oh, kind of messed that up. It's done it too early. That's a bit better than what it was last time. I see it's a bit better than what it was last time. I just got to wait for the mould. It's a bit wet. Don't want to touch it so it's too. Can't do it too yet. I should put it now. I'm doing it right. It's a bit better than what it was last time, but you get the gist. It's a bit awkward to film and do it at the same time, but here's the sugar, there's the baking powder, mix it up, and sort of do it. I did it the wrong side at the baking paper, stupid me, but this one was better. And what I did was, I poured it out, as in poured it out like that, and just took it all out, like poured it out like this, and there's like a liquid, and get one of this on top. The right way, I did it the wrong way, stupid me, and then put it on top, and just used a lid or something, and just pushed it down, and then when it's a bit dry, to cook it off quick, and quickly make the mould with a shot glass. So it's sort of like that, as you can see, shot glass, mould, and look, nice and solid. Got some more made there anyway. So I managed to make the perfect one. Look, I made another one here, glossier one. Didn't use much baking powder on that one. Yeah, if you don't use too much baking powder, it doesn't get so burnt so much. Yeah, it's a little tip for you. Hope to make some more. With Squid Game style, trying to get the rainbow cut over designs and all the different shapes of designs. But I only got the circle method at the moment. But you're all looking good so far, so my moment. So to give you an idea, just to give you an idea how much baking powder you need to put in for that. You don't need no more than that. No more than that. That's it. For that, because that melts down. Once it's melted down, don't melt it all the way. Just a little bit lumps just lifting it. Don't worry about it. Then put that in here. Mix it up. Put it on the stove for about 5 seconds. That's all you need. And then quickly mix it up really fast. Pour it out. Quickly mould the shape. Press the shape. Yeah. But doing a circle, you can't do this straight away, because you get a bit sticky. You have to do it. You have to sort of wait till it's sort of settled-ish, and then go for it. And then hopefully it works. There's always more than one attempt, eh? I'm realising doing the paper method is the worst time. I sort of done this, left it on there, and wait till it just dried hard, and just pulled it off more or less. Once so bad. Go try it again, see how it goes. Time you can see me do it again. Oh, tickle me, I broke it. I broke it already. That wasn't good, was it? Keep forgetting the sugar. What am I doing? I broke one of them already. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, let's sort the baking powder out first. Measure that, measure that. So, gas back on. Always turn the gas off. Let's use a new Come here, I broke that one already, look. Already broke it. That's a good start, isn't it? Let's put the ones I've done. Let's put the ones I've actually done in there. So make 4 of those. Off we go again. Using a brand new stick this time. Alright, let's do this properly. Oh, sugar's melting already. Nice and quick. This way I've done so many, this is still hot. I clean this with... How you clean this? I use hot water. I soaked it in hot water. That's how I did it. Because sugar's hard to get off when you're finished applying. So you just soak it all in hot water. Because sugar melts under hot water anyway. And that way you know you've done it all. All looking good. Oh. I thought I'd share something with you, something unusual this time. The sugars are melting slowly, but surely. I don't want to show you because I don't want to ruin the process this time. I'm not going to put the paper on top this time. Kind of messed it up. I was looking at YouTube, looking at someone else's video that was. I do it my own way. Oh. I can't believe there's only 2 ingredients, you know, to make honeycomb. It's not even honey. It tastes like honey, which is really weird. But it's not honey. So fascinating. Just 2 things, sugar and baking powder. If you put about 4 teaspoons in, that's equivalent to 1 of those what I just made, and a bit of baking powder, because the sugar melts, don't forget. And when you pour it out, make sure you get as much as possible out, because I'll be wasting it. We now know how to make honeycomb now. Don't need to buy honeycomb anymore. That's a bonus. At least I can make fresh honeycomb. But technically not honeycomb. Oh. I'm using a small hob here. I'm not using a big hob. But when my gas comes out on the side, it doesn't come out in the middle. You know how gas stoves work. It's singeing my hairs and my finger here. It's quite warm. It's all looking good. So the quality of the camera is not good. This is the frontal camera I'm using, not the back camera. So pixelated view might be so good. But I switch the camera when I've done it, and I'll show you the ones I've done. Oh, taking a while this one. We're getting there. Try not to burn the sugar. You've got to keep stirring it, otherwise you if you just leave it, you burn the sugar. If you work in a sweet factory, you know how to do it. You've got all the equipment, isn't it? When you think about it, you've got the right equipment to do it. Because the temperature they come out with the liquid, the sweets, when they make the boiled sweets in the sweet factory, eh? Got to be careful, sugar can set on fire as well. Well, there's a few lumps in there. Not pleased with that. It's because they're bigger than normal. We're getting there. I think that would do. It's a bit more baking powder than normal. Stir this quickly, though. Quickly. Changes colour when you put the baking powder in. It goes a honeycomb colour. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason you do it quick because it go up. I'll turn the gas off in a second. Let's pour this out really quick. So make sure I get it all out. Don't waste any of it, mate. That's it, all the sugar out. Turn the gas off. For the hot water, you might hear a sizzling noise. Let the hot water do its magic. Not in a hurry for this yet. Just wait till. Let's turn the camera for this one while I'm doing it. Alright. Let's wait to it. I can't actually put this on yet. Right, I think it's too wet. It's too wet. Right, let's go for it. I'm gonna leave that there till it cools down and see what happens. Give it a good blow. It should come off. It's still wet, it's still hot. It's got to wait a bit, you've got to be patient. I'm doing it so it's a proper deep circle then. Yeah, it's too soft. I feel the softness in this. Not how much heat is inside here. Perhaps I'll lift it up, get a bit of heat underneath. It's quite hot underneath. You know what, I'm just going to let that cool down and see what happens. Because it's going to take a while with that one. Because I did these quick. I did it sort of near enough. Cool down. Should have done that, shouldn't I really? Should have waited. Waited about 2 minutes. So I've got to gently pull this out. Oh, got to gently pull this out now. Lovely. Now it's a bit warm now. So I can let that all cool down. And it looked good. I'm pleased with that. It's better than this one though, isn't it? This one was good, but shame it's smashed. I'm pleased with this. To show you the ones I made. Oh, apart from the smashed one. Got one there. Oh. That broke again. Because they're sticky, that's why. Another one there. Got one here. One there. One there. I made that many, so it's not bad. I done quite well. Despite from breaking them apart. But I done quite well. I might do another one and that's it. I'm finished. But it tastes exactly like honeycomb. Really weird. Until next time, guys.